were to run for Senate, which I thought about doing several years ago. He's very prominent, has been working for decades for Republicans, extremely well regarded. So I sent him an email, and I asked him to give me his take on whether or not there was evidence of widespread voter fraud such that the election was won by President Trump. And here's what he wrote. He said, people are falling into two groups, those who are truth seekers like you and truth deniers. The anomalies in the election, he writes, are simply overwhelming. Pennsylvania had 570,000 votes come in a 90-minute period. Only 3,200 were for Trump. Michigan had a vote dump at 3:42 a.m., all for Biden, no Trump, and no down ballot votes. Vote counting stopped in the battleground states in the middle of the morning at the same time. Dr. Nia testified in his affidavit that the volume of votes counted during certain time segments could not have been done by hand insertion into the machines. It had to be done electronically. Several days ago, a U.S. military team rescued the servers used by Dominion in Frankfurt, Germany, housed at a CIA installation with a firefight. He says, I believe we've had garden variety fraud, dead people voting, overwhelming ballot stuffing, running ballots multiple times, Trump ballots discarded, a Biden benefited algorithm built his totals and diminished Trump's. I've seen screenshots showing 20,000 disappeared from Trump's totals and added to Biden. And when all that didn't work because of Trump's landslide, they had to use electronics and other cyber tools to dump huge drops. Impossibly high voting percentages in Wisconsin, Pennsylvania, and Michigan, some percentages over 100. Sidney Powell's, by the way, a reputation, Larry, is impeccable. She's getting heat, but I believe she's over the target. We'll see what happens with the courts right now. More on this on the other side.